Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. These are the questions posed by Zahira. I already put it on iFolio, UKM Folio, but it might take about usually half an hour for it to be sent. So I was thinking maybe what do you want? Well, I can go through the questions by Zahira. I think I would do that, and then if you want to ask questions, you put your name in the list, yeah, and then we'll go one by one. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay, can you see this screen?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so this is Zahira's questions. So she had dah koyak dah, and kakak dah buang dah. So I've labeled 1A and 1B. I find that the second occurrence of dah is used to emphasize. So dah koyak dah, or kakak dah buang dah. You can always leave out the dah, and it still is without it being ungrammatical. So the second dah is additional and function as an emphasizer. I would recommend to put it under word level together with lah, ta and pun. However, in B, 1B, kakak dah buang, this is an aspect, auxiliary modifying the verb. So it will go under auxiliary lah. And then she asks, the second question is sebab nanti dia malu. Is sebab a coordinate or subordinate? But it's not joining two sentences. To me, sebab is subordinate because it is giving reason. He didn't want to do something sebab nanti dia malu. So maybe there is a sentence before that, which because the sebab nanti dia malu has to refer to some sentence, either the immediate sentence before or a few utterances before that. So it depends on the context lah. So to me, sebab is a subordinate, so it should be stage 5. And then if the child use adverbial in front of the sentence, for example, lepas ni dia pakai baju, can we classify it as SVOA or ASVO? So to me, lepas ni is a connector. It connects between one sentence to the other. So for example, giving instruction or describing some sequence picture again. So it is stage 5. It's a connector, stage 5. Connector. However, if the child is telling a story or explaining how to do something and there is some discourse, a context that he's describing, first do this, then do that, after that, then it goes to stage 7. When there's a discourse, we put it at stage 7. Also, there is a connector there. Okay, how to analyze tau? Soundscape. How to analyze tau? Tau kat sini. Ini untuk tangan dia tau. To me, tau has no grammatical function here. It's also a kind of emphasizer. Candidate for emphasizer together with lah, tah, pun and dah. There's another way of analyzing this. We say, I can write here, I say, or say tahu dia, tahu ini untuk tangan dia. Oh, tahu is tahu ah. So actually tahu is tahu. No So kalau macam ni, then it becomes a V. This whole thing is this is an NP yang ada ni. And then this one is a PP untuk tangan dia. So then what happens is that this tau is being brought to the back. Then dia jadi insert. So it becomes ini untuk comma there, tahu. Ini kan okay, dah selected lah. Ni untuk tangan dia tau. Tahu ni siapa? You lah. You tahu tak? You tahu ini untuk tangan dia. So actually this is almost like a command. But okay. Ni untuk tangan dia tau. Jangan ambil barang dia tau. Dia ada tahu tu, some tahu is tahu. Some tahu is like the other one, the emphasizer. Jangan ambil barang dia tau. That tahu is like emphasizer, not. So sebenarnya the analysis ni can be this and that, tapi you must know how to describe lah. Or if you do it that way, then if it comes up again in the language sample, then you have to do the same. You have to be consistent. Okay, lepas tu number 5, the use of ni and to. For example, awak main ni, masuk dalam ni. So to me, ini or ni is a determiner, demonstrative. So it's in the NP structure without the presence of N, but we can understand from context what the N is. Okay, kalau NP tu just to have the demonstrative. Tapi itulah dalam kita punya, it's just a matter of clause dia apa. Lepas tu NP tu kita letak phrase level, kita ada clause level, kita ceritakan apa dia. Lepas tu kita ada phrase level. So phrase level lah kita tulis NP. Dan NP tu hanya ada demonstrative lah. Okay, it's okay with that. Yang ni.
Doktor maksudnya dekat macam awak main ni. So macam dekat extension nanti kita akan tulis NP structure tapi content dia cuma determiner je ke?
Yes. Because maksudnya awak main mainan ni. Tapi sebab the context is very rich, so it is redundant kalau kita kata mainan ni, because all of these are mainan. Jadi bila kita bercakap tu memang kita a bit economy dari segitulah, kita tak ulang apa yang sangat obvious from context. Tetapi kalau kita nak reconstruct the sentence balik, kita tahu yang ini ni merujuk kepada mainan. masuk dalam ni mungkin dalam kotak, dalam lubang. Jadi tak payah dinyatakan lubang ini, kotak ini. So tapi sebab dia ada ni, itulah menyebabkan kita boleh gunakan pengetahuan kita tentang frasa nama, apa yang berlaku dalam frasa nama. So kita kata selalu noun tu akan berlaku dengan penunjuk, kata determiner kan. So the determiner is a very strong signal mengatakan ini struktur frasa nama lah. Even though frasa nama tu tak ada. Tapi kalau you nak lebih selesa, mungkin you boleh tulis apa tu. So for example, I would say katakan kalau dia frasa kan, dia noun phrase, and then dia noun phrase tu tak ada apa-apa. So let's see if I say kalau mainan ini so awak, maybe I should put it kata macam MP tu dia ada, so I would say mainan, masukkanlah apa konteks itu ni, you know, I put so actually this one kita kata this end kan. So dia letak clause level, awak main ni, so awak main ni, then at phrase level I would tulis awak, this is the pronoun, and this I just put that lah. I can also put optional that, optional and that, macam tu. Then it makes sense to you to put it as a noun phrase kan. So actually ini sentence kan. So this is the sentence and then you have the clause. So dia akan jadi S, V and O. Lepas tu bawah O tu ada and that. Ya, Zaira? Faham eh? Okay, so number 6. Ada soalan lain? Ada soalan lagi pasal ni? Okay. So in Malay LARSP yes. Ada soalan?
Tak ada doktor. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. So number 6 yang ni can be as S at the beginning of a sentence. If it's used at the end of a sentence, can be an O. Awak main yang ni. Oh, I see. Oh, you tanya tu. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. You see, awak main yang ni. This is the S. And then you have the C. Then you say this is S. This is V, this is O. O ni sebab apa? Sebab, O ni sebab apa? Sebab it's a noun phrase. Yang ni tu, yang relative marker ni, dia hanya happen in noun phrase. Lepas tu kita ada ni. Ni is also a determiner yang menandakan yang ni adalah noun phrase. So it belongs to the object lah. Kalau kita kata another sentence, yang ni merah. Gitu kan. Here is S. Phrase dia relative, and then that. Okay. Okay. S. Apa yang ada kat dalam ni lah, apa yang ada dalam S ni, dan adjective.
Sorry, doctor. For the first level for yang ini merah, because in table labs. Stage 5 is post modification yang clause. So in the first level, can we just write post modification yang clause 1?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Ni botol dia, tahu tak? How to analyze? Can we classify as a question, although not a WH? Yes, it's not a WH, but it is a yes/no. Ini botol dia, tahu tak? Tak. Tahu? Jawab dia yes, no. Yes, no. So this is a yes/no question. Dan kita tengok balik. Selalunya yes/no question ni dia hanya bagi V. The question yang ada kombinasi V tu is the yes/no question. So kita sometimes kena reorder balik because jawapan tadi, contoh tadi, ni botol dia, tahu tak? Dah ada movement kat sini kan. So actually you order dia balik. Bagi dia basic order. And then you have tahu tak, ini botol dia. So this is the original. So ini botol dia comes from here actually. Kalau kita nak buat index kan, comes from here. So you refer back to your generative grammar and morphosyntax kan. So dia datang dari sini, lepas tu dia bawa ke depan. So I would rearrange it because it gives me it makes it easier for me to see apa dia tu kan. So with this tahu, then you can use the V option of yes no question in the profile. So use a VP structure. Kan kakak kan? How to analyze kan in this utterance? As our child uses a lot of additional jargon as well, like kan, and this cannot be classified as particle. The first kan is bukan. Bukan kakak. We can actually say that, bukan kakak. But the second kan is an emphasizer. So another candidate for word level emphasizer, kan. Okay. And then our child also use adalah in the beginning of the sentence. Contohnya, adalah dalam peti ais tu. How should we classify it? So it's the verb. Adalah is a verb. Tapi bukanlah activity verb. It's actually existential verb. Adalah an existential verb. Ada, wujud. So patutnya ayat tu, so original order would be X adalah dalam ada, ataupun mungkin kalau kita nak, it's optional lah. Mungkin kalau kita kata adalah tu dia macam a bit confusing. Tapi kalau kita kata ada, X ada dalam peti ais tu. So sebenarnya then we get X ni sebagai clause level. X tak ada, so kita tak payah cakap apa-apa, tapi sebenarnya ada kat situ kan. So kita kata if you want to make it clearer, you just say S kat sini, tapi S tak ada. So bila saya letak bracket tu, maksudnya dia tak ada overtly, secara nyata dia tak ada, tapi kita tahu dalam sentence mesti ada subject, so or some object kat situ. So S, and then we have the V, and then we have an adverbial, adalah dalam peti ais tu. So it's a VA sebenarnya kalau kita tengok VA sebab dia tak cakap apa yang ada, tapi dalam konteks we know. So we can say A dalam peti ais tu. A ni sebenarnya kalau kita buat dekat phrase level, is a preposition phrase. So B, tapi kat sini ada particle, so we say particle, and then A ni ada PP, ada it's an NP. NP dia actually it's a compound word, so N. So P and N and that. Any question about this? Alright, so this is the end of Zahira's questions. I dah letak dalam forum dekat you can follow sebenarnya. I tak save ke tadi? Oh, I just copy paste tadi. So questions. So I will tambah yang I add tadi lah to the say questions. Okay. So we go back to should stop sharing, yeah. Okay. Tengok ni. Something. Tengok. Oh, sorry. I don't understand. What's this? Aduh. Ni ke? I need to actually look at the chat. Oh, this one is a particle. Sin N.
Okay, doctor.
Particle, Dr. Grace, when are we going to use other for the stages of prison? When there are no combinations there, then you use other. Other is a caveat. Other is a category that we use to lump all not specified combination lah. Kalau kita rasa macam it's not in the listed combination, then we put under other. Tapi we specify lah other and what's the combination, so that for example, I would know, you have found, I will look into it and see, you have found a thing that I have not considered before. Then I can always add it to the Malay laws lah. And then as for, okay, she's answering to
Doctor, is that means that every utterance has its stages for phrase level and clause level? It must have the stages for it.
Yes.
For example, like if the sentence let me see the example of the utterance. Like dia nak baling is for the phrase level is pronouns, auxiliary, and verb. So the stages will be stage 3 auxiliary and stage 3 pronoun auxiliary verb.
Dia nak balik
Dia nak baling.
So the clause level would be SV lah.
Hmm.
Lepas tu the phrase level, pronoun, and then we have the auxiliary.
And verb.
And then that's it lah. So that means in your last column, you'll actually say it is a stage 2 SV, cross level kan. Lepas tu pronoun is stage 3 kan. So stage 3 pronoun, and then aux is stage 3 kan. So stage 3 is aux. So there are certain structures that it doesn't matter, they don't go by the stage. Crystal just put like children around children around stage 3. I can't remember the age there, but tend to use pronoun and auxiliary in his language sampling lah, for English. So therefore he decided to put pronoun and auxiliary in. And also because I think maybe he referred to studies done on like developmental language, children's language. So so he stated pronoun and auxiliary as stage 3 lah. So we follow that. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't follow that number of elements lah. It follows macam katakan stage 2 SV, it goes by element lah, how many element. Tapi for certain structures like pronoun auxiliary, it just indicated at this stage, so we just do that.
Will we use this combination of others for auxiliary and verb since they are under the same clause level, clause element?
Sebenarnya kalau pronoun auxiliary, dia kalau you tengok dalam Boehm, dia distinguish between personal pronoun and other pronouns. So katakan kalau the child uses dia use some word to refer like pronoun. So let's say kalau katakan angah or kak long, Malays they like to say themselves, you know, but they don't say saya. So in speech we always say kak long. That means dia bahasakan diri dia Kak Long lah. She's the eldest in the family, sulong. So they call her Kak Long. So when she speaks, she says Kak Long. Kak Long nak ni, Kak Long nak tu. So for pronoun, we can put Kak Long under pronoun other. That means if something is used to refer to self, to refer to like a pronoun, like a pronominalization, if a name or a reference is used, we can put it under pronoun other lah. And then auxiliary also, they have auxiliary modal and then auxiliary other. Other kinds of things that are used to modify the verb. Am I answering your question, Grace?
So means that we won't use other as a stages if the two words or the two element is under one clause element.
No, we don't use stages. It doesn't mean stages actually. It means the structure that you use. So just that kebetulan kalau you guna pronoun, kita credit dekat stage 3. Kalau guna auxiliary pun credit at stage 3. Itu saja.
So we just don't need to bother about the verb in this utterance.
Bother about the verb.
For the stages.
Sebenarnya for the stages kita dah kata SV kan. Tapi kalau you nak kata second level, dia ada what do you call that? Extension. Macam ada panggil apa? Kat England benar. Expansion. Kan? So stage 2 dengan stage 3 ada expansion kan? That means kalau budak tu dia cakap dan dia guna lebih dari satu elemen. So for example like the verb phrase here, nak balik, this is the child has expanded from verb and then they add to the aux. So kalau you nak credit dia for expansion, this is actually an expansion of the verb because dia guna more than one element. Faham tak? At the end of stage 2 tu ada expansion, you can actually bagi dia credit for expanding the verb phrase to include the aux lah. Okay. I tak tahu whether I have answered your question or not.
Yes. Then for example like dia nak makan. Bukan. Dia jual duit. Then the stage only will be pronouns and we won't lump all together become other will be pronoun verb noun.
Give me that sentence again.
Dia jual duit.
Dia jual duit.
And the stages will be give the credit to the pronouns will be stage 3 and the V and N didn't belong to any stages.
Grace, what about the sentence itself, the clause level?
SVO?
So isn't that attributing to stage 3 kan?
Yeah.
So maknanya assigning it to a stage at clause level, kita assign it to stage 3 because SVO. Lepas tu just pronoun is stage 3.
For phrase level. Also V and N we no need to lump all together become others.
No.
Okay.
You see, when you do, if the utterance only have one element, each of the component, so kita ada SVO kan, jadi S tu tak ada masalah lah, you faham, you tahu. Tapi the V and the O, V only has jual and O has duit. So in LARS, if the child is using one word or one element under that category, we don't do anything. Because the phrases on the right side, all the combination of phrases are phrases that are a combination of two or more. Jadi stage 1 don't have the phrases section, but stage 2 to stage 5 ada phrases section because it gives the possible combination for that stage lah, kan? Jadi kalau jual satu, tak ada masalah lah, dia macam it's only a V and we use it already for stage. Tapi kalau dia kata dia jual duit lama lah katakan, dia jual duit lama, so duit lama that is already an addition and then we can put it under phrase lah. Maknanya duit lama ni, aside from having a noun, now we have an adjective there, kan? Betul tak, Grace?
Yeah.
So duit lama ada noun and adjective. Dah ada kombinasi dua ni, at least dua, baru kita letak bawah noun adjective, which is stage berapa? 2 So stage 2 noun adjective. Tetapi kalau dia yang you utterance yang you analyse ni, dia hanya ada duit. Kalau ada satu elemen, kita tak bagi dia apa-apa kredit lah. Tapi kalau dia kata duit lama, kita bagi dia kredit sebab ada kombinasi noun and adjective. Jadi kalau kita tengok carta profile LARS tu, starting from stage 2, combination of 2 elements, and then stage 3, 3 elements, 4 elements dan sebagainya. So if budak tu buat kombinasi-kombinasi tu, baru kita bagi dia kredit lah.
Okay.
Jadi kalau dia satu saja tak payahlah, satu je kita biar je sebab kita dah kira dia untuk clause level. Tapi kalau dia buat banyak, misalnya kalau dia kata dia nak jual duit lama, so kita kena bagi dia credit for nak jual and then duit lama. Sebab ada perkara yang dah dilakukan, dia ada auxiliary dah jual V. So there is something happening there. And then duit lama tadi.
So for the nak jual, we will do this because just now Doctor will say we extract the auxiliary become stage 3 auxiliary kan.
Yeah,
the auxiliary verb nak jual, will it be a combination also?
Itu saya kata, you boleh letak bawah expansion lah.
Oh, so we didn't like write any
Because
stage for it.
kalau you nak letak dekat noun, kalau you nak letak kat phrase level, you already count the ox, you know. Jadi tinggallah balik tu sekali. Balik tu seorang, balik tu alone, you know. So then dia tak ada kombinasi di situ. Unless rasanya tak ada kan. Kita punya phrase level kita tak ada auxiliary V.
Tak ada.
Tak ada. So that means kita akan assign auxiliary to stage 3. Lepas tu kita bagi dia credit under expansion after stage 2.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Lepas tu sin E, sin N. Sin N. For the filler, for emphasis, we categorize them as part or is it a separate component? Separate, yeah. I think I letak particle for la, ta and pun. So I'm going to categorize that as particle lah, sin N. With kan, with dah yang kedua tadi.
Okay.
Okay. For utterances like ouch, fall, do we need to separate the utterances into two, like ouch and fall? Ouch is response kan? It's a response. So kita letak under response lah. Stage 1 response. Minor response. Macam ouch, dan sebagainya kan. And then fall kita analyse as one. Kita analyse fall. So here we say fall is stage 1 lah.
So we separate into two utterances?
It's not two utterances. It's still one. It's just that things like ouch ni is not meaning. It's not a lexical word lah. It's not a lexical word. Yeah. Just expression of feeling or something. So kita masih anggap dia sebagai satu. Tapi kita note that as a minor response and then fall to as a V.
Okay.
And this would be stage 1V lah.
Okay.
Okay, lepas tu I did email you the question for this. Have you seen Afrika? Tadi I did Zahira.
Doctor, I still have questions below.
Alright, yeah. You are?
Keng Yi, dekat yang tadi Osh.
Oh, Keng Yi. Apa soalannya? Say more. Oh, sorry. Same with labeling continuously. Blue, yellow, green. Can I separate it or straight analyze as stage 3 other? It depends, you know. Depends on the context. If you ask the child, can you name me the colours in front of you? Let's say. And the child meaningfully points and say blue, yellow, green. Actually, the child is labeling meaningfully. Then we take and analyze on one hand. Then there's the other thing where you ask a child and the child says, give me can you tell me colours? And the child says blue, yellow, green. Itu pun meaningful. Macam mana nak cakap? In terms of singing or in terms of like stereotype kind, ABC, D, E, F, G or 1, 2, 3, 4. Kita tak tahu budak tu tahu ke betul ABC atau kita tak tahu budak tu betul ke mengira. So there are some things that when they list, sometimes it's not meaningful. We don't know whether they memorize or they actually know what they're saying lah. So in that case kita anggap sebagai stereotype lah. I think the upper section, maybe section A or B, A kot kat atas tu. Okay, let's say kalau dia kata betul, there are colours in front and then dia naming it correctly. So blue, yellow, green. This is actually coordinating. So So she's saying basically blue and yellow and green. Tetapi dia tak cakap. And actually the comma can represent and. So this is a construction which can use conjunct. X conjunct X tu.
Okay.
Which is stage 5 ah? No, 4 kot. Stage 4 rasanya. XCX tu. XCX. Okay. Oh, okay.
Doctor, I want to add some question to the XCX.
Yeah.
So if there's like blue and yellow and green, so we count the whole utterances as XCX, although there's two N there.
XC.
X for the stage.
X is the adjective kan? So C and then another X and then ni blue, yellow and green. So blue is the X and then the comma is C and then yellow is the X and then another comma is C and then X.
But we still count as only one XCX, right?
Kalau XCX, dia ada the first lah. XCX is the first one, which is blue and yellow. Then dia ada this and blue and yellow. Then dia dah ada tu. Dia tambah lagi and green. So to me it's 2. I count as 2.
Okay. I get it.
Dia macam dia faham lah kan. Lepas tu for repetition in utterances like motorcycle, t-shirt, do we analyze only once? Yalah kalau dia kata motorcycle, I want. So to me I count only one lah. I want motorcycle sebenarnya kan. Motorcycle tu walaupun dia cakap 3 kali, I will count as 1. Because when you put it in a utterance, it means I want motorcycle. It's just that masa tu dia tengah fikir kot. Thinking all aloud. So dia repeat. You find that Malaysian English or Malaysian in general, when they speak, they tend to repeat. Repeat more than once. So kita kata makan. Kan? Atau kita kata jemput. It's a manner of speaking kot. So kalau kita analyse, kita akan kata satu je lah. Jemput makan. Or sila masuk kan. Consider it as a phrase. We do consider it as a phrase. Kalau katakan just kita anggap sebagai motorcycle, then it is a noun. It is an object at the clause level or subject, and then it is a noun at the phrase level. Okay. For play ball, the clause level is VO, yes. Phrase level can be as stage 2, BN. Tak boleh, dia VO lah. Dia at sentence level, kita hanya tengok combination yang ada dekat clause level tu. Kalau dalam carta profile, after the types of sentence, kita akan ada satu column yang bagi kita clause level. So that is clause level. When you talk about, so we say SVO, SVA, itu semua clause level. So those whole column is clause level. Tapi bila you kata N, it's not correct lah. If you say N, you already confusing the O and the N. So bagi I, kalau ada N is still O lah. At clause level. Lepas tu dekat phrase level, I will specify the N in the O. Dalam O tu ada N. So I kat phrase level, I'll put an N there. So just try to think that at the clause level, all the combination yang ada dalam kolom tu, you guna. Kalau you tak nampak combination tu, then you can put and the other lah for that stage. Tapi yalah, O tu N tu dah pergi phrase level. Okay, for phrase like yellow ball, phrase level is ya betul, adjective noun betul. For clause level, can we analyze as stage 1 major? Why? Because dia ada combination lah. Kengi, dia ada combination kan? So
Adjective is not in clause level, right?
C. Complement C. Let's say if you have SVC, SVC. So C tu is the adjective. So kalau yellow ball, tapi sebenarnya phrase level like yellow ball is adjective noun. Adjective noun ni kan dah masuk kepada stage 1, stage 2 or stage 3?
Stage 2.
Stage 2. Yang ni kita boleh bawa masuk stage 2 lah. Kenapa nak bawa masuk stage 1?
So the
Sebab dah ada combination.
The clause level also stage 2.
Yeah, because combination dekat phrase dekat level 2 tu ada adjective N.
Then how we analyze this clause?
Clause dia? What is the utterance? Give me the utterance, the actual utterance.
Just yellow ball labeling.
So then you go back to your stimuli, you tanya dia apa? Soalan dia.
What is this?
What it is what is this? So actually the child dah bagi you sentence fragment. That utterance means it is a yellow ball. It is a yellow ball. So you tanya dia what is this kan? So dia jawab yellow ball. So kalau you reconstruct balik ayat tu, dia akan jadi it is a yellow ball. Jadi yellow ball tu sebenarnya or a yellow ball is occupying the O. So kita ada it, S, is, V, and then O. O is a yellow ball. And that's how kita tentukan dia punya kategori. Kita kena masukkan dia balik dalam the basic sentence. Maknanya macam tadilah kalau hanya yellow ball, tapi sebenarnya budak ni menjawab dalam konteks soalan yang ditanya oleh adult. So then dia jawab yellow ball, it actually means, so you reconstruct balik, it is a yellow ball. Tapi dia tak cakap it is, dia hanya cakap yellow ball. So, tapi bila kita construct balik, kita nampak which position that yellow ball is, which is in the object position lah. So at clause level, I will write O, object. Itulah kalau you nak senang, you buat macam I buat tadi untuk si Zahira, where you actually say, okay ni tak cakap, S tak cakap, tapi I tulis sajalah, put in bracket. V tak cakap, so I'm just going to write and put a bracket also. Bracket means dia tak cakap lah. And then the O ada, so I'm going to have the O. Jadi tak adalah kita macam worry that we're doing something that suddenly ada O. How come ada O kan? Tapi sebenarnya from morphosyntax, what we've learned from morphosyntax is that this is a sentence fragment. It represents a whole sentence. So kita buat balik sentence tu, kita nampak dia O. And then phrase level kita tulis lah. And adjective N ni. Adjective N ni stage 2.
Okay, so for class level, we will analyze as stage 3 SVO. Although the
tak boleh sebab dia tak cakap. Dia tak cakap. So in Crystal punya theory of syntax, apa yang you tak nampak tak ada. Dia hanya kaji surface structure, surface saja yang nampak. Dia bukan macam Chomsky. Chomsky actually, I'm actually mixing Chomsky and Crystal lah, sebab to me it is easier to see bila kita ada the deep structure. Tapi Crystal tak ada. Crystal hanya ceritakan apa yang dia nampak, dia dengar. So dari itu there's no SV lah sebenarnya, just the O. So dari segi clause dia tak ada, just tak ada stage lah. Dia macam Kalau clause, it's just an O. Tapi kalau kita nak letak stage 1 pun tak bagus juga because budak tu cakap yellow ball, you see. Once you put in stage 1, you actually being unfair to the kid lah sebab budak tu dah bagi you yellow ball and then you letak dia dalam stage 1. Stage 1 means the child just say ball. You know. So to me kita credit je lah stage 2 adjective noun walaupun dekat clause tu kita tak letak stage berapa lah.
Doctor, before the yellow ball, can we count for the clause as SC since the yellow kinds of explain what the ball is. The
Kalau
yellow
yellow
as
ball,
a complement. SC.
apa ayat dia?
I mean for Kenyi's question, this yellow ball.
Oh, this yellow ball. Tak ada
No.
Oh,
I mean for Kenyi's question, first like
yellow ball.
yeah, only the utterance is on yellow ball. We don't have the we haven't decided what the clause is, right? Can we can you analyze it as SC stage 2?
Aswa. SC ni dia hanya clause level. Kalau kita tengok dekat carta profile pun, SC ni it's actually in the column of clause. So only at clause level. Sebab kita ada SC means subject kan, subject complement. Clause level. Kita tak boleh letak di bawah phrase lah. Kita kena ikut phrase yang Crystal dah ada. Ini yang I dah tambah sikit-sikit. Kita ikut saja tu. Katakan kalau memang is at phrase level. So kita kata oh tak ada kombinasi tu. Dan kita letak bawah ada lah. Tapi kita tak boleh mix between the clause level SC dengan kita nak masukkan di bawah phrase.
Oh yes, doctor. I do mean the SC for clause level. I mean
dia basically kalau kita kata ayat dia asalnya it is a yellow ball It is a yellow ball. So dia tak cakap it, tak cakap is, dia hanya cakap yellow ball. So actually kalau ikut ini it is SVO. Jadi yellow ball ni it is categorized under O, object. So bila dah O at clause level, at phrase level dia jadi adjective N lah.
So we can okay, faham. So we kita akan still kira dia sebagai O instead of count them as SC walaupun kita tidak nampak it is a yellow ball in front.
Sebab SC tu dia clause level.
Okay.
Dia tak boleh campur aduk lah.
Okay, doctor.
Okay. For phrases like I want, the phrase level is analysed as pronoun V. Okay. Pronoun is stage 3. Then how can we analyse for V of 1? Ini dah faham tadi kan? Kita kata 1 ni sebab dia satu tak payahlah apa-apa. It's just a V. We're not going to assign it to any stage because there's no other element occurring with it. It's only single, so kita leave it lah.
Okay.
Alright. Siapa tadi? Si Afika. Dia ada message I tak tengok
yes, doktor. Okay.
dekat UKM EDUMY
Dekat email doktor.
Afika. Nur Afika Azizul
Yes, doktor.
Tengok. Oh, you hantar dekat Rugaya Gmail kot. Sekejap. You hantar kat mana? Kat email
Dekat email doktor.
Tapi it's not in my Gmail Rugaya Razak lah. It's actually Tapi bila I Google, I search for Nur Afika Azizul, tak ada soalan tu. Yang
Afika.
ada congratulations to our semester, no. Tak ada lah. Maybe it went into my
Afika. My email,
AFIQAH, right?
yes, doktor.
Okay, dia masuk dalam spam ke? Oh, spam.
Sorry, doctor, can I ask again?
Tak ada lah. Afika? Tak ada, it's not in my
Hantar
spam.
dekat
Ke hantar kat IKM folio?
dekat email doktor yang rogaya@ukm.
Oh, tak sampai. I dah Google. Tadi Afika. Nur Afika Azizul . So I'm looking for Nur Afika Azizul, and the only email, the latest email I got in February about you. That's it. Tak, tak sampai. So you hantar balik lah, ataupun you letak kat sini boleh? Dekat chat
Okay, doktor. Okay.
Okay, so now send in. Your name susah nak sebut lah, Sin.
Okay.
How is the expansion in orang itu nak buat kolam untuk ikan? Nak buat kolam untuk ikan. So you rasa macam orang itu and then nak buat kolam kan? Nak buat kolam. Nak buat. So dua lah expansion ni. Orang itu, but dia after stage 2 punya expansion lah. Orang itu dia elaborate on the subject, kalau dia subject lah. Ni subject lah. And ni nak buat is expansion of the verb kan. Betul tak, Sin N?
So, doctor, this one, the cross level will be SVO, right?
SVO, yes.
And then the expansion, how can we know which stage of the expansion, like X plus V or XY plus V?
Kena rujuk balik kat Boehm, dia akan tunjuk you macam mana expansion tu kan. So sebab yang ni dia add only one element, so kita anggap ada dua elemen kat situ lah. So that's why I kata dia kan dia macam verb, noun orang, and then dia ada an expansion of that which is itu. So orang itu. So kita anggap dia two element, jadi dia add to level 2 lah. Lepas tu nak buat dia add auxiliary to the verb. So kita bagi dia apalah credit for this because dia expand the verb. Kalau kita tengok expansion level 3, dia lebih banyak lagi elemen, lagi another one element kot. Because it's actually 3 elements kan.
Oh, because in the last book, the example that they gave for the expansion, right, they actually is look at the cross level. For example, this one is SVO, and then the V and O is represent for X and Y. So will be XY plus S equal to NP, something like that.
So the subject is the N.
Subject will be the S, and then the V will be the X. The O will be the Y. So
the combination tu apa for subject expansion?
XY. Oh, the subject one is orang itu kan?
I mean in the LARSP profile. Expansion of subject tu dia bagi macam mana for stage 2?
Wait, let me check a while. For the stage 2, they give the example is like my daddy plays. So will be X plus S.
My daddy plays. So dia jadi?
My daddy will be the S, and then plays will be the X.
Lepas tu dia nak cakap pasal S ni kan.
Yes.
So what is the combination kat situ kat bawah tu? Dia tulis tu.
The combination will be x plus s equal to NP.
Ah. X plus S ada NP.
Yeah,
Colon ni kan, dia pakai colon
colon. Oh.
X plus S. Jadi dia nak kata yang S tu lah yang dia. Ya, I think yang ni boleh lah. X plus S NP for my daddy ni. Sama juga dengan tadi, what was it? You cakap orang itu. So dia expand the S tu. So
But doctor in
kalau kat sini, tadi you kata orang itu nak buat kolam itu untuk ikan. Orang itu nak buat kolam untuk ikan. So dia ada orang itu subjek, verb, lepas tu O dia kolam, and then dia ada O with the PP lah. Kolam untuk ikan. So kalau ikut yang tadi Bowen punya tadi, macam is more lah. That means selain daripada S tu, kita ada VO. So now dia jadi XY lah. So S plus XY bukan S plus X saja kan?
Yes.
X plus XY equals MP kan? Jadi dia masuk ke stage 3 punya expansion
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Fatin Amira. Amira Nazira bila hantar saya ni? Baru hantar ke dah lama? Amira Nazira. Saya tak balas lagi dalam Amira Nazira. Oh, ada. Oh, right. Sorry Amira. Wih, banyaknya. Kau dah balas ni? Oh, tak ada. So, katakan I'm just gonna go back to the doc tadi. Okay. Saya nak share ni kan. Stop sharing. Tak pergi kat doc tadi stop sharing. Share balik. Ni. Atau I paste kat sini je lah. Ke sini. Panjang sikit Okay. Ni banyak. I boleh jawab sini ke? Oh, tak boleh. Okay, sorry. Tak boleh. So, I just have to verbally cakap je. Ni banyak. Ni banyak mainan. Kalau I kan, I reconstruct the sentence back. dekat sini, kat sini banyak mainan. Tengok balik your like example. It might mean to say kat sini banyak mainan. Kat sini banyak, ni banyak. So kita reconstruct balik, kat sini banyak mainan. Dan kita tahulah ni apa, kat sini is actually adverbial lah. Dia preposition phrase, kat sini. Banyak is kata quantity, tapi kata quantity ni always happens with the noun. So actually this is an O. So kalau ini clause, tahap clause, kita akan kata kat sini banyak ayat, banyak mainan. So dia akan jadi adverbial, kat sini adverbial, banyak is an kat sini banyak mainan. Dia memang clause level. So because you can say banyak mainan kat sini kan. Actually kalau you rearrange balik ayat tu, dia jadi kat sini banyak mainan kat sini. So then banyak mainan is the subject and kat sini is the SA lah kat situ. Banyak ni is SA. So dia jadi SA.
S subject tu.
S adverbial. SA.
Oh, SE.
Jawab dekat tu lah, dekat you can follow bila after this properly lah. Subject V. Sorry. Subject A. Subject A adverbial SA. Then clause level, phrase level dia tak ada masalah lah. Phrase level tu dia sebab dia satu-satu satu perkataan je. So tak ada combination, tak ada lah. And then Oni tak holiday. Can we analyze this sentence as neg X for clause level? Kalau neg X, dia akan jadi neg XY kan? Tapi kat sini, ada Oni kat sini. So, I think the neg is modifying the holiday lah. So, it's as neg V.
Oh, negation V.
Dia jadi neg V. And does phrase level exist for this? Sure, phrase level. Kalau kita ada Oni subject, so this would be an should be an SV. An SV. Lepas tu bila kita tiba kat phrase, kita kata ini subject dia noun phrase. Lepas tu V ni ada neg V. Okay. Buku banyak lagi. Is it correct if we analyze QA as the clause level? This is a question. Oh sorry, this is a statement.
OA.
Oh, you mean OA? OA. Kalau you reconstruct balik, jadi buku ada banyak lagi. Buku ada banyak lagi. Atau ada buku banyak lagi. No, buku ada banyak lagi. So, kita ada subject, verb.
Jadi VOA.
Jadi
VOA ke? So, buku ada banyak lagi?
Macam mana ada V sebab dia start dengan subject N. Unless kita kata ayat ni ada banyak lagi buku. Kalau kita rearrange balik ada banyak lagi buku. So sebenarnya kita ada V, ada. And then this whole thing, buku banyak lagi is actually the object of ada. Buku banyak lagi, sebenarnya banyak lagi buku. Banyak lagi buku. Banyak dia buku banyak lagi, sorry. Buku banyak lagi tapi sebenarnya buku banyak lagi. Apa yang nak cakap tadi? Buku banyak lagi. Tahu actually banyak lagi buku lah. Dia kata banyak lagi buku. Yes. So maknanya buku tu dia dah bawa. Dia memang je banyak lagi buku. That's why I thought buku tu comes after dia jadi banyak lagi buku. So ayat ni sebenarnya ada banyak lagi buku. Jadi then buku tu dia bawa ke depan. Ke depan banyak. So ada buku banyak lagi. Tak apa. Kalau kita dah rearrange balik to the original position which is ada banyak lagi buku. Kat sini pun kita dah boleh kata oh that means the whole thing is an O object kan. So it's a VO. It's a VO lah. Dia ada. Oh dia tak ada. Dia tak cakap ada. Tapi dia ada O saja. O saja. I know where you get the A. The A is from lagi, isn't it? Tapi it's not at phrase level. It's not at clause level lah. It's actually at phrase level. Ya, ada banyak lagi buku. Many more books. Okay, faham. So you bolehlah buat OA sebab kita kira lagi ni as an adverbial lah. Jadi kita kata OA macam you cakap tadi lah. OA. Clause level. Okay. Sebab Jasmine tak suka. Ni betul. Subordinate. Subordinate O. Ini neck V for phrase level. Ya, neck V for phrase level. Tapi dia ada ayat kat sini kan. So identify the ayat nantilah. Lepas tu nanti nanti Oni nak anti. Can we analyze the sentence as subordinate S only for the clause level? Actually, this whole thing is a adverbial subordinate adverbial reason. I jump ni. Nanti Oni nak balik ke? Sebab as Jasmine tak suka betul. Sorry. Nanti Aunty nak balik ke? We analyze this sentence as we're not sure whether this sentence has phrase level or not. This is actually a yes no question lah. Yes, XSV. Boleh lah XSV. Phrase level. Phrase level. I think dia tak kira phrase level tau for questions. Dia just kira macam. What do you think? Siapa? Mira.
Ya, macam sebab tak yang untuk phrase ni tak ada kan. Dia tak ada sambungan.
Sebenarnya phrase tu ada. You have the nak balik tu. So you have phrase level anti which is an N. And then nak balik as a V, ox V kan. You're not sure whether has phrase level or not. Nanti patut bagilah phrase level. Sebab kita boleh identify sebenarnya it is a question. Dia punya phrase level is anti nak balik ke? Anti nak balik. Which is SV. I think terbagilah. Bagi kredit kat phrase level. So especially kat sini ada ox. Dia ada aux kan, so kita bagi dia aux. Satu markah untuk aux. Lepas tu kita boleh buat the expansion for the verb phrase. Okay, mama tak nak keluar. Mama tak nak keluar. We analyze this statement as pronoun for the phrase level and VV for the phrase level. Oh, you kata nak as a V nak is not a V, it's an aux. So neck XY ke neck. Sebab dia mama ni dia macam vocative calling. Mama is vocative. So kita akan letak vocative under minor expression under section stage 1 minor response. Dia ada vocative tu, sorry not minor response. Dia ada vocative punya kategori So sebenarnya kita analyse mama ni. Kita analyse tak nak keluar. So tak nak keluar kita kata it's just a V. A V. Lepas tu the phrase level kita kata yang neck tu dah, neck ada aux and then ada V, neck V. Okay. Yeah. Two different stages. Pronoun, yes. Sebab kadang dia macam tadi saya cakap, dia one consideration is the structure itself. So neck ni sebenarnya ada 3 tempat kot neck ni. So it depends on what kind of neck. Tak kisah stage berapa. So dia boleh campur stages for the structure, but kalau kita bincang the clause, dia akan stick to the number of elements in the clause lah. Okay, tapi boleh campur, no problem. Maknanya kita boleh ada clause tu stage 2 SV lah katakan, tapi dia punya aux tu stage 3, no problem boleh. Okay, sebab berat. We confuse whether the sentence analyzed as subordinate. The subordinate, dia sebab tu adverbial reason. So dia subordinate adverbial lah. Sebab oni nak anti sama jugalah macam ni. That means dia memberikan sebab, dia subordinate adverbial. Lepas tu we need to add on V and O after subordinate O for clause level. Sebab what does this mean? Kita dah letak subordinate. Kita boleh sebab oni nak anti ni, kita satu, the one level is kita kata stage 5 subordinate adverbial. Lepas tu kita boleh analyse oni nak anti. Kita boleh analyse this as SSO. Sorry, oni nak anti, nak is a verb. So dia jadi SVO lah. Kita boleh analyse this. Jadi dalam subordinate tu, dia akan ada another embedded sentence. Dalam sentence tu kita boleh analyse for the phrase or clause and phrase. Lepas tu sebab tak boleh budak kecil. This is a subordinate adverbial macam tadi. Yang kita boleh analyse the sentence inside there lah. Nanti 6 years lah Oni pandai. Is it correct if we analyse the sentence as adverbial subject for clause level in Malay LARSP? Only has AXSA for stage 2. So kita analyse this as stage 5 subordinate adverbial. Lepas tu ayat dalam ni, tak boleh budak kecil, tak boleh kerana budak kecil, tak boleh something, tak boleh masuk ke, tak boleh main ke sebab budak kecil. So someone tak boleh main sebab budak kecil. So kita analyse this another sentence which also involve dia tak ada, tapi sebenarnya dalam deep structure dia ada subordinate kat situ, inside there. So I would say as tak boleh neck, ox, and then this is under O kan. Sebab tak boleh main sebab budak kecil. Sebab budak kecil. Jadi kena tengoklah sebab someone budak kecil. So budak kecil ZO ah. Break it down lah ayat ni analyze sebab tak boleh main kerana budak kecil. Kerana Oni budak kecil, something like that. Then you know kat mana budak kecil tu. Oni budak kecil is an object to the embedded sentence. Okay, wah, quite complex nanti 6 years lah Oni pandai. Correct to analyze this. Walaupun dia code mix, no problem kita terima je lah. Sebab kita tak kisah. Tapi good in your analysis to say, kalau katakan budak ni banyak code mix. Code mix maksudnya she's speaking Malay but she's bringing in English words and phrases. Nanti 6 years lah Oni pandai. So we can note that this child is using code mixing. So nanti 6 years lah Oni pandai. You kena reconstruct balik ayat ni. Pandai apa kan? So what is nanti? It's correct. Nanti 6 years is adverbial of time Nanti 6 years adverbial of time. And then dia subject and C complement. So one is called subordinate A, and then ada embedded sentence. Okay. Ini is not stage 2 this is stage 5. Okay, 5 years tak tahu. Apa maksud dia? 5 years tak tahu. 5 years tak tahu. Apa maksud dia? Afika ke? Afika.
Maksudnya dia umur 5 years tak tahu lagi macam tu.
Umur dia?
Tak, dia cakap kalau umur 5 tahun tak tahu lagi macam tu.
So dia belum 5 tahun lah?
Belum. Dia 4 tahun.
Dia 4 tahun.
Nanti ayat betul dia budak 5 years tak tahu. Budak umur 5 years, 5 tahun tak tahu.
Budak 5 years tak tahu. Kalau we take it literally, we just say this is a subject. Budak 5 years is subject and then V as V. Dia tak boleh N lah because S lah, dia S, SV for clause and then N at the phrase level. And dia jadi N phrase. Dia jadi N budak 5 tahun. And then another dalam tu 5 orang. Right, V. Macam tu Alright, Nabiha. I think this one have a flower. For clause level, do we put I think this one have a flower as subordinate. I think this one have a flower. I think is a big sentence. Kalau kita nak kata, kita kata I think. There's another sentence here. Actually kat sini dia CP kat sini. Tapi dia tak cakap kan. That, I think that. And then it follows by a sentence. This one have a flower. Boleh jadi macam ni. Sorry. Another bracket. So if you see Nabiha, from the bracket that I have, this is this is a sentence. I put an S here. Jadi kalau ada yang kita boleh letak font kat bawah tu, I will put the S bawah sikit lah to say that it is a boundary of the sentence. So actually this is embedded, is a complex sentence because dia ada the matrix verb, which is I think, and then the think takes on a CP, that this one have a flower. So Lars ada embedded tak? Ke dia anggap ni subordinate object kot. So you can actually say this is actually a stage 5. Kalau biasa kita kata dia complement sentence, CP complement phrase. Tapi I'm not sure. Can you refer to your LARSP profile? Where would you put the CP here? It's not the stage 5. Tapi kat stage 5 tu kita ada subordinate. And what do we... Kita ada coordinate and then kita ada subordinate kan? There's nothing else, right?
Yes, Doctor, for the complement we have in stage 6, but it is in complement clause.
Oh, it's under the plus.
Yeah, it's under clause. Yeah.
Okay. Can stage 6 under complex sentence. Complex, which is the plus. Thank you, Sen E. Complex. Dia sebenarnya under plus. Nabiha?
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
This is not Nabiha, the senior girl.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay, you sound different tadi. Okay. Adlina. Does the utterance boleh je is counted as a clause that belongs to stage 2 or 3? Or is it considered a minor statement because of the presence of je? Je ni daripada sahaja. Saja. Sahaja, saja, je. In English, it's only. So in English, it's called an adverbial. I kan kalau I fikir, kalau bahasa Melayu, kadang susah nak fikir kategori apa. So what I do is, I think of it, equivalent of it in English, and it works. Tapi kalau saja je macam, susah sikit lah apa benda tu. So actually, it is an adverbial. So boleh je. Betul pun. Because boleh is an auxiliary. So sebenarnya dalam utterance ni, budak ni tak cakap apa verb dia, tapi ada verb kat situ. So boleh ambil je, boleh lukis je. Kan? So maknanya tengah-tengah antara boleh dengan je ni ada verb. That's why you ada aux and then you ada adverbial. So use your intuition from morphosyntax course and looking at what's happening with that with these words. So I always say you kena reconstruct. Reconstruct tu maksudnya masukkan di balik dalam ayat yang betul, and then you akan nampak position. Once you get the position, you know what's the category lah. So kat sini So I would say reconstruct the sentence, and then this is actually the whole thing is an adverbial at the clause level, and then dekat dia punya tu. So you have adverbial, so actually dia sebab boleh tu ada, dan boleh ni dia sebahagian daripada verb, you know. Maknanya dalam verb tu you boleh ada boleh makan, boleh apa. Sebab aux dia tak boleh diri sendiri, dia mesti ada verb. So in this instance I can recommend that you have a V. Sebab ada boleh kat situ, is under aux, and aux is always with V. So kat clause level you can say VA. This sentence boleh je. It can be a VA. Clause level. Lepas tu phrase level. ox ni akan pergi kepada stage 3. Tu je lah. Okay. For the utterance, Makcu tidur dengan orang yang masam. For phrase level, is it considered to be stage 3? Pronoun. Mana pronoun? Pronoun, noun, adjective. Makcu ni is like a third person. I think we can consider this as a person lah, Makcu. So this is an S, V dengan orang yang masam, which is a prepositional kan. So it's an A. So SVA. So clause level SVA. Phrase level, Makcu is an N, proper noun. Lepas tu tidur. And then this is a prepositional noun. Noun dia ada pula relative clause. Macam tu I got confused because dengan orang yang masam refers to the head noun. Ya betul? It refers to the orang yang masam. Tapi sebenarnya dekat orang ni dia ada pula kan, kita ada dengan. Lepas tu orang. Selalunya dengan ni dia akan take an NP, right? So dalam NP ni dia ada orang. Lepas tu adalah pula relative clause kat sini. Relative clause iaitu yang masam. One, two. So dah ni dah stage 5 dah. So this is complex now. Tak apa, complex pun tak apa. Dia, you go step by step, it should be okay. Alina. Okay.
Alright, Doctor.
How do you analyze?
Sorry, Doctor. So for the phrase level, for the first level, we just count them as a post-mode young clause, stage 5. For the Makcu. Okay.
Oh, Makcu tidur dengan orang yang masam tadi.
Yeah.
So let's say, I dapat sana. Tadi phrase level?
So for the first level, we analyze it as post-mode young clause, stage 5. Is it?
So we have SV, and then we have A. So this is clause level. Okay. Dia semua bawa masuk A. Walaupun dia stage 5, tapi dia bukan kat clause level, dia dekat noun phrase level. So I'll go under phrase lah kot. Kita letak under phrase lah, yang phrase tu.
Okay. Okay, Doctor. Thank you.
Right. Okay. How do you analyze an utterance that starts with kalau? Kalau gergasi besar, Rashid tak suka. Kalau ni is a subordinate. It's syarat. Adverbial syarat. Kalau gergasi besar, Rashid tak suka. So it's a stage 5 subordinate adverbial. Yang ini memang clause level lah. So stage 5 subordinate adverbial. And then kita break down the Rashid tak suka, kita boleh analyse.
Alright, thank you, Doctor.
Wow, you guys have lots of questions. So we already finishing the 2 hours. Betul lah rasa pening sikit. Lepas ni pun belanja air kopi kot. Okay. Hey Asfa, what happened last week?
Huh?
Asfa kan?
Kenapa doktor?
Asfa,
Ha?
Alia told me you're in charge of NS 3042.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Sebab I tak masuk at 2 o'clock
Ha?
Last week ada supposed to have a class, you know.
Oh, because
3042 alat teknologi. Teknologi dan alat bantuan tu ni.
yeah, because I forgot to ask you about the technology and
Tapi dia dah ada dalam schedule kan yang you dapat tu.
yeah, but I forgot to confirm with you and then we missed that class.
Oh, actually nobody came.
Huh?
Nobody
Yeah.
attended the thing.
Yeah,
But
no,
anyway, I pun silap. I thought it was at 3. I ni kan macam I guess it's the age factor lah kot. But I get confused sometimes. I write at 2. Tapi in my mind it's a Friday and si Taufik is around, so it cannot be at 2. Tapi tak semain Jumaat dah how's Taufik Is he back
Taufik.
in circulation? Taufik.
I think yes.
Dia dah keluar dari hospital dah?
Yes.
Okay, sebab ada lecturer lain pun tanya. So then we found out that he was in the hospital. But he needs to be back in circulation sebab anyway, so this Friday, so I dah buat recording actually on the UKM Folio. And I dah masukkan diri I suruh minta Dr. Shil give me access to the team punya alat teknologi dan alat bantuan tu. So I'm already there. So this Friday you masuk dekat alat teknologi punya space and we will meet lah kat situ. This Friday we're going to talk about MPLAT and then I'm going to show you some video where you need to assess the child in the video lah. Tetapi there's already an assignment. So as far I want you to get people to form groups according to the topic of the assignment and then start lah buat apa-apa. It could be just a 2-page essay, not very complicated lah, tapi you kena lah refer to 2 or 3 articles about it. Alright?
Okay, doctor. I'll just PM or email you if I got any question about the assignment.
I will actually put it on UKM folder juga lah. It's my requirement for tomorrow for the assignment. Okay, ladies and guy, nice session. So have a good. So this is actually for this class is the last class and then we meet again tomorrow for the class. That's also a last class I think.
Doktor. Last.
Is what?
Kalau last soalan.
Oh, last soalan. Okay.
Kalau sentence tu ada co-ord atau subord, yang embedded sentence yang lain tu kita kena analyse kan?
Yes. Kita bagi dia credit for the stage 5, subordinate ke coordinate ke kan. Lepas tu kita kena analyse juga ayat-ayat yang dalam tu lah. Ayat yang embedded ke, yang ada structure tu kita analyse lah. Jadi kita bagi dia credit 2 kali lah. Satu untuk the bigger structure. And then secondly is for the inner sentence structure tu. Kalau tak ada nanti budak kita tak nampak macam bercakap banyak. Dah lah budak Melayu tak cakap banyak sangat kan. Or Asian kids don't speak a lot compared to Western kids. So apa-apa saja yang dia cakap tu kita cuba bagi credit lah. Jadi nak cakap apa tadi?
Okay, tu je. Thank you, Doktor.
Okay, have a good day. See you tomorrow. Yeah, for linguistic clinical, this is the last class. So actually, this is the last class with me. This is the last linguistic class. So last class that we see each other. Next year you'll be for 4th year. Dah besar dah matang, independent. So tak jumpa dah linguistik dah. So for the linguistic component of the course of the whole curriculum. Thank you for your input. So far, I hope you have benefited from me and Dr. Bat in all our linguistic courses. And bila terkenang linguistik, terkenal lah kita, I dengan Dr. Bat Okay. So I halalkan ilmu I, semoga you manfaatkan sebaiknya. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor,
Thanks.
but we will meet for presentation, right?
For clinical presentation, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
I will record this, I'll put it in you can follow.
Have a good day, Doctor.
You too, Sin N.
Husna.
Husna. Thank you, Husna. Have a good day too.
Oh yeah, Doctor, I forgot to ask one last question. For the first level, so it is possible for us to have like 2 stage in the first level?
2 stage?
So yeah, I mean like dia nak baling. So we analyze the dia as stage 3 pronoun and then auxiliary stage 3 auxiliary. Is it? Oh, so that is possible to have more than one stage in the first level.
Tu I cakap tadi Asfa, I kata it is possible dia nak baling kan. Dia SV. So SV tu kita dah bagi markah untuk stage 2 SV cross level. Lepas tu kita bagi dia markah sebab dia guna pronoun. So stage 3. Kita bagi dia markah sebab dia guna auxiliary. It's okay to be generous.
Okay.
Don't be too yeah, it's okay to be generous. Be generous.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yes.
You forgot to answer my question.
What question?
Afika.
Oh, yang ni?
Yes, that one.
How to analyze the sentence? Is this the correct way to analyze at cross level? Habis rambut, habis baju dia, habis kasut dia. Dia main tepung ke apa?
Main sabun.
Main sabun. Apa maksud habis kat sini? It's a V lah.
Yes.
Habis. Apa maksud dia? Habis rambut dia.
Kotor.
Kotor rambut dia. Habis kotor rambut dia. Habis kotor baju dia. So that's the verb lah. Habis rambut. Okay. Then we do actually stage mana yang buat cross level? Ada ke stage yang buat XCX coordinate lah. Coordinate dekat stage 5. Betul tak Afika? Coordinate stage 5. Boleh tak kat sini? Sebab dia memang sentence close level lah. Habis rambut. It's close level. So kalau kita letak dia stage 5 yang ada conjunction tu. Ada tak? Selain daripada conjunction dekat phrase level, ada tak conjunction yang dekat tempat lain? Saya pun tak ada. Macam ada je, ada tak? But you actually you coordinate the sentence. Macam ni coordinate lah ni. Dia coordinate tapi in a list.
We assume dia nak pakai N dekat situ. Habis rambut, baju dan kasut dia.
Sebab ada comma. Bila ada comma, habis rambut dia dan habis baju dia dan habis kasut dia. That's a sentence. Tapi dia tak cakap, dia guna pause. Jadi bila kita transcribe, pause tu kita letak comma. Comma tu is actually done. So kalau ada stage 5 yang ada the XCX tu, boleh guna tu. Ada tak?
Okay.
Kalau refer ada kot. For expansion, can we add dia
Ada, doktor.
expansion ni hanya untuk level 2 and 3 lah. Kalau 4 and 5 dah tak ada expansion. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Have a good lunch.
Okay, thank you, doktor.
Bye.
Thank you, doktor.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum.
Just are you still there?
Kenapa? Tak faham. Dia berjanji.
Doktor lapar. Tanya, is anyone know about ikulalia? Kalau budak tu ikulalia kan? So we contoh macam dia ikulalia kita tanya dia motor ada contoh ada jawab motor. So we should analyze just one ke all? One je kan?
One je lah kot.
One.
Okay.
All benar.
Doktor rasa korang ni banyak sangat soalan ni nak tanya soalan doktor.
Jangan nangis je lah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oi.
Ya, sekali ada dua no and cannot, korang ubah apa?
Sama je lah kot. No cannot.
No, cannot. And then ada belakang negation. Ke dua tu sekali negation?
Satu je kot dia maksudkan satu je kan.
Maksud yang sama je kan?
Hmm.
Doktor still ada? Sekian lah. Doktor?